This video is brought to you by that feeling you get when you're walking downstairs and you lose your concentration for that split second and you're like, wah! And you feel like you're gonna fall, but then you don't. Spider-Man Homecoming, another trailer if you can believe it. So let's talk Easter eggs, references, things that are, things that you can see within. What is this bullshit? Sony, what are you doing? You're not good at building franchises. What you're good at is taking an idea and beating it to death. Men in Black, The Smurfs, The Karate Kid, RoboCop, Annie, The Girl Has Too Many Dragon Tattoos, Ghost Rider, and you're also really good at making some of the most poorly received comedies in recent memory. Grown Ups, Grown Ups 2, Bucky Larson, Born to 0% Rotten Tomatoes, Pixels, Sex Tape, That's My Boy, The Emoji Movie, presumably. And you haven't made a well-received superhero film since Spider-Man 2 in 2004. And now you want to build a franchise based around a character that's not even going to appear in that franchise? Before entering your office each morning, is every executive required to bash their head on a low-hanging door frame? You couldn't even get a Spider-Man shared universe off the ground when you had full control of Spider-Man. There were spin-offs in the work for the Sinister Six and Venom and a young Aunt May adventure, apparently. All at various stages of development, and how many of them got off the ground? None! You made 0 spin-off films in your planned shared universe. Also, the character of Venom is tied directly to that of Spider-Man. Venom's origin is literally, he's forcibly removed from Peter Parker and attached to Eddie Brock, whose powers and abilities and appearance all directly relate to that character. Now, there is a situation where a Venom movie works, but maybe it would be better to align yourself with Marvel to get this happening. I mean, there's a very real possibility that the MCU is building towards a Secret Wars kind of situation with the black suit Spider-Man, because after Phase 3, apparently things are going all cosmic there in a big way. You could make a movie relating to that in conjunction with Marvel, no problem. Then from that you could do a better black suit Spider-Man film than the one you already did. Just a friendly piece of advice on that. I wouldn't have Peter Parker punch his girlfriend in the face, but hey, that's just me. Then you can do a Venom movie, because with the symbiote established in the universe, you can make your Eddie Brock film or an Agent Venom movie with Flash Thompson. You can even throw him into that Sinister Six project that you've been threatening us with that could include Michael Keaton if he's not sucked into a jet engine. Also, I feel like you're doing this because you saw Logan and Deadpool and went, oh no, we'll also make an R-rated comic book movie. But you need to remember that those movies are built off the back of previous movies. Deadpool exists within the X-Men universe, and it had a stellar marketing campaign that you cannot pull off. And the character of Logan can only exist in this capacity because Hugh Jackman has played Wolverine 67,000 times. My point is, you're not good at this. Any good faith audiences had for you in relation to Spider-Man was pissed away over the course of 3 films. Seemingly though, lessons were learnt from this, and you thought that the best course of action was to lend the characters back to Marvel, who then restored him to his former glory in a matter of 15 minutes. And with Marvel's actual involvement, despite your trailers seemingly ruining Spider-Man Homecoming by spelling out the story beat for beat, it's still been well received by fans, and expected to open, when adjusted for inflation, bigger than any previous Spider-Man film. And even if the Venom movie is good, which I feel is very possible with the involvement of Tom Hardy and the director that you got on board, you'll still ruin this at some point, and then you'll be forced to sell off your characters, or you'll do another reboot, which will be equally terrible to the last time you rebooted. Sony, to be fair, you do make good movies. You've made a bunch of them, and I love your PlayStation. It's a good PlayStation. Maybe you should just stop this and make more PlayStation instead, because a Spider-Man universe film without Spider-Man, you're gonna, it's just, look, I wouldn't, is all I'm saying. But yeah, the trailer, it looks pretty good. We got some more Vulture action. I'll tell you what though, I'm pretty tired from all that. I don't know, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. But I do want to mention that there's another Caravan of Garbage episode happening this week. I keep pushing it back because things keep happening. But it's about Pirates of the Caribbean. I'll link it below or subscribe to check it out. Also have a podcast called The Weekly Planet where every Monday we talk movies and comics and TV shows. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know I talk about it literally every time. But hey, you gotta promote, man. That's the world we live in. Put yourself out there. Like I said, all that's linked below. But thanks for watching this. I appreciate it. Take care.